What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be traveling from Manila to, I believe it's Pampanga. It's someplace in the Philippines, so hopefully I pronounced them correctly. But if you want to see more of this type of content, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and always click that bell notification so that way you never miss any new videos that I upload. And now, let's jump into it. So at the moment we're just taxiing to the takeoff strip. I went ahead and turned the plane on and everything, so we are going a little too fast. Let me pull the brake a little bit. This is a slow process when it comes to taxiing to the takeoff strip because it takes so much time. Hold the brake real quick. I think we're good. Are we clear? I don't see anyone on that side. I don't see anyone on that side. We should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and bring ourselves in a bit. I'm going to up this just a little bit because I'm going way too slow. Alright, we are going to go to the right hand side right here. Hold the brake just a bit, on and off. Normally I do that just so I'm not going too fast, because if I go too fast then I go off, so we should be good. Alright, brake on real quick, make sure I got everything. That's good. Flaps are good. Everything's good to go. Actually, okay, everything is on. Okay, I think we're good to go. Also, by the way, someone asked me where the VFR map is located. So that is going to be located just right here. I thought it was the third one, but it's actually the second one next to your pause button. So I mainly just use this. But, oh, we got another plane coming in. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and take off. Flaps are down, and let's go to climb mode. And take the brake off, because that will be very helpful. Zoom up a little bit, just so I can see what I'm looking at. $100 knots. 120. 140. We kind of, nope, not really off the ground. 150, and we kind of just came off the ground. Pulling up, zooming back. Landing gears coming up. I believe we're going to the right hand side. We're going to climb ourselves to probably 10,000 feet. Not too bad of a day to fly though. I've never flown in the Philippines before, so this is brand new. I'm kind of exploring the outside of the US, so which is pretty nice actually. Is it the right hand side? Yes, it is. Just gonna follow our VFR map. Flaps coming up now. I technically put my flaps up when I hit 1,000 feet, I've noticed. I'm not sure exactly when you're supposed to put them up, but when that like little red line starts to show, that's when I pretty much put them up. And we're gonna straighten ourselves out just a bit. Still climbing. Yeah, we're still in climb mode, making sure. Let's see. Yeah, all we have is oceans. That's the interesting thing about flying over like areas, is if you're flying from one place to another and it's in between an ocean, you're pretty much just getting an ocean view. So we should be straight now. I kind of want to go a little bit more just to be safe, because I technically don't like coming off course. But I think as long as we are just following the pink line, then we should be okay. Let's go ahead and even ourselves out just a bit. And we're just going to climb to like 10,000 and then see how we do. We are at 7,000. Mid 7,000. Keep on climbing. I'm actually just watching my indicators right here, because that's all you can technically see. So 8,000. Almost 9,000. And we're almost at 10,000. I might go a little bit above that, but we'll find out. And hitting 10,000 right about now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of just lower ourselves a little bit. Let me watch this real quick actually. Actually not. I'm gonna keep it up in the 80% range just to be safe as we're climbing still. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of even out actually also. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this map out now since we don't need it. So it might take a while, so I'll get back to you guys once we are halfway to our destination. Alrighty guys, so we're about halfway to our destination. Found out the airport's kind of close by actually. So we are at 13,000 feet. We're gonna need to lower that down a lot, and then we are at 280 knots. So we're gonna put our speed brake on for this one, which I think our speed brake, yeah, speed brake is already on. So we're just gonna lower our throttle a little bit down to like 60. Can I go 60? 66, close enough. So we're gonna need to lower all of this down, so because all airport's directly in front of us, and I just got a brief look at like the approach of where the airport's actually at. So I still gotta find it on the map here. So I think, wait, is it right there? Could be right there. Who knows? We'll find out. But so I'm gonna need to lower my speed and altitude and possibly do like maybe a little fly around the area just to lower all of that down, so that way we actually can land. So as you can tell, also it's a little bit bumpy also. So yeah, but I'll get back to you guys once we are a little bit closer to the airport. Alright guys, so I just came down from 13,000 feet and I had to do like a little fly around and everything. So we were at 2,000, almost 2,000 feet in the mid. I need to come down a little bit more. Watching our speed also. Our speed brake is in fact on. We have it, I think, at like 25%, and then our engine is at 55. Yeah, it's 55, so we should be okay. We're just maintaining our speed and altitude at the moment. So I'll get back to you guys once we are on our final approach. Alright guys, final approach. Officially we are at, I think, like almost, check real quickly, 900 feet and at 160 knots, 50 or 60 knots, I think it's, yeah, it's 150. Everything is down. It is kind of windy also. It was really windy when I was kind of coming back around, so, and we are officially on our final. Smooth landing. Idle mode for the engine. Coming down. There we go. Reverse throttle on, holding brakes. Slowing down from 100 now. We're gonna kind of let ourselves just keep on going a little bit because our reverse throttle is actually slowing us down. Plus, this is a long landing strip too, so. Alright, this is gonna be our off point right here. Let's slow down real quick. Go ahead and take myself off of that. Flaps coming all the way up, and we are going to go ahead and taxi off the runway. Using the brake on and off also. Let me go ahead and hold the brake real quick. Go ahead and stop right here. Parking brake on. Let's see, flaps up, speed brake. Let's go ahead and put my speed brakes down. Everything is off, and I think we are good to go. Go and zoom back a little bit. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.